Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Wednesday, November the 10th, and we are using the Archangel Power Tarot deck all this week by Doreen Virtue. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have the Three of Michael. We have the Five of Ariel. And we have the Ten of Ariel. Okay, so Three of Michael. Beautiful card. As you can see up top here, there's a dove in the background. Okay. And the card reads at the bottom, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So yesterday, we were maybe moving out. We were relocating. We were traveling. We were making ambitious plans. We were going in the right direction and we were making progress. And this is telling us not to be too nostalgic, okay? We like to think of the good times we had with people and situations, but don't forget, there were a lot of things that weren't right too. Don't just glorify the positive in a relationship. Look at things with open eyes. Look at things for what they are and leave it in the past. We can't go forward if we keep going back. And that's what this card is saying, is to lighten your load. The past served its purpose. It taught us whatever lesson we needed to learn. And what I get from Spirit is, saying you'll grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Yes, you're not going to get over situations overnight. It's not going to be within a week, a month. Sometimes situations are so upsetting that it could take years. Sometimes it could take somebody their whole lifetime to try to move on and to let go. We don't know what the future is going to hold, okay? But we know living in the past is not what we want to do at this point, because if we keep going back, we can't go forward, and we're going onward. So let the past go. And the Five of Ariel. Okay, and what a beautiful card. This pink color is just magnificent. And it says on the bottom, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Yes, the negative self-talk that goes on in our heads every day. You got to catch those thoughts before they snowball, before it turns into a full-blown thought attack. There are people, I can't say this enough, that have gone through what you're going through, okay? They'd be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about what they've done, how they've gone through it. There's a whole social media out there of groups and people that you could connect to like never before. And it's a resource that's worth using. However, if that's not your thing, you may have a friend, family member, or maybe coworker that you've known for years that you trust. Okay, there's help. Okay, you just need to ask for it. And above all, okay, ask your angels for help. Ask them for the strength that you need to get through another day. Ask them to give you strength in the moment that you're in, right when you start thinking negatively. Okay, and the card, saying, don't go through it alone. Help is nearby. Yes, there's help everywhere. Don't be too proud to ask for it. And then the last card is the Ten of Ariel. Okay. And that is a beautiful card. You could see women sitting there at an outdoor cafe. It looks like a little French bistro. Beautiful, relaxing card. Very recreational. Okay, very enjoyable looking. It says there is so much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So yes, this is a card of success. Okay, financial success. Okay, and financial success doesn't happen overnight either, but we do have to take the necessary steps to maybe sometimes cut back on our spending. When I started saving for retirement, it was a very, very, very young age. And I didn't deprive myself of the things that I wanted to buy, but you got to know when to cut back. Some of us use retail therapy as a form of lifting our spirits and making us happy. When we've had a bad day, we want to go out and buy a pair of shoes, or if we've had a bad week, we want to go out on the weekend and, go out to dinner, maybe go on a shopping spree. But you got to think about what it's going to be like when you get older. Okay? Everyone wants to have fun and live while they're young, but you really got to think about it. Because if your finances aren't in order, it's going to put a strain on all of your relationships too. And this card here is, showing two women enjoying each other's company. Okay? And what I get when I look at this is a rich and rewarding family life. So much to be grateful for. And yes, it's not all about money. Just feeling content, feeling happy at home with your family, um, just the feeling of companionship of these two women here. Just having just a pleasant experience and being grateful. And the more gratitude you show every day, the more things will appear in your life to be grateful for. So on this Wednesday, think about all you have to be grateful for. Okay? Keep an eye on the spending. Sooner or later, it catches up with you. Okay? You got to think a little bit ahead. Don't get too far into the future, but it should be a concern on your mind, okay, of what you're going to do when you get older. Maybe you can't work anymore. What do you do when you get older and you just want to, enjoy the rest of your life? I'm not saying to not, go out and buy things for yourself, but this card here is telling me to try to be more moderate. Try to be more moderate in the spending. Be grateful for what you have. Okay? Be happy for what you have right now. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.